They're loud, shiny, brightly colored, and impossible to miss. A quick glance, and they might look like lowriders, but it's their iconic elbow wheels, high-gloss candy paint, and over-the-top stereo systems that set them apart in the world of custom automobiles. These are SLABs. Said to be an acronym for slow, loud, and bangin', SLABs are a type of modified car that originated in the city of Houston. Their looks can be traced to the over-extravagant rides featured in the 1970s blaxploitation films and a number of mainstream movies too. For those looking to learn more about SLABs, there's only one person to talk to, Houston native and SLAB aficionado, Langston Wilkins.
I'm a folklorist, ethnomusicologist, researcher, and writer, and I've been researching and writing about SLAB culture for the last several years. SLABs emerged in Houston, Texas's African American communities in the mid-1980s. More specifically, it emerged in the streets. This was the mid-1980s, during the crack era. Some young men were, getting relatively wealthy, selling drugs, and they used SLAB as a way to show off their success, while also using it as an artistic outlet. But in the early 1990s, SLAB kind of moved out of that experience and became part of the local hip-hop culture, and that's when the SLAB scene really expanded and grew.
So what makes a SLAB a SLAB?
A SLAB is typically an older modeled, large-bodied American sedan, Cadillac, Lincoln, Oldsmobile, etc. And it's embellished or outfitted with various types of body additions. The first and most important one being the rims, called swingers or elbows. Those are those cone-like rims that poke out pretty far. On the trunk, you have what's called a fifth wheel, which is a rim that's cut in half and enclosed in a fiberglass casing. Also, explosive stereo systems that rattle or shake the car and shake the surroundings when listening to rap music. And within the trunk, you often have what's called trunk displays, which are neon or sometimes glass signs that convey particular messages to their communities.
With such a distinguished appearance, overt style, and potential for expression, it's no wonder Houston's wide collection of hip-hop artists have embraced SLAB culture.
I would say SLABs are the visual element of Houston hip-hop culture. It's like graffiti or fashion in other scenes. SLABs are a form of material culture that illuminate the values, attitudes, and ideas of the local hip-hop community. I think it's the swingers that separate SLAB from other custom car cultures. That's why they're talked about so much. But beyond that, I will say that it's the larger hip-hop community, larger Houston hip-hop community that makes SLAB special. Houston hip-hop is marked by a slow sound, it's psychedelic music, it's atmospheric music. And we see all of those characteristics in SLAB culture. SLABs are meant to be driven really, really slow. SLAB riders commonly weave in and out of lanes when driving their cars. So SLAB isn't just a type of car, it's an entire experience and it's an entire culture. So SLAB is certainly special.